let's be honest, being a hero is boring. You have to follow rules, pay taxes, and save cats from trees. Being a villain? Now that looks fun. You get to drive fast cars, steal giant diamonds, and ignore traffic lights. This is the story of a crew who mastered the art of being bad until they faced their biggest nightmare, trying to be decent people. We start straight into the action. No boring backstory, just pure adrenaline. The bad guys' squad just cleared out a bank vault. They jump into their car, which is basically a muscle car with infinite horsepower. And the chase is on. The cops are everywhere, but the squad has webs. Ms. Tarantula. She is the hacker of the group. She hacks the traffic lights like she's playing Watch Dogs. Green light, green light, green light. Meanwhile, the cops are stuck in traffic. Skill issue. Then we have Mr. Shark. The movie calls him the master of disguise. Hold up, he is a 2-ton shark. He puts on a fake mustache and suddenly nobody recognizes him. Logic has officially left the chat, but hey, it works. They introduce Mr. Piranha, who is basically a ball of rage with teeth. Now, most criminals hide after a robbery, but these guys, nah. They drag the stolen safe to the police station just to say hi to Chief Luggins. That is a level of pettiness I aspire to have. The chief is losing her mind, screaming, turning red. She wants to catch them so bad, but they drift away like it's Mario Kart. They escape to their secret hideout, which is loaded with gold. Like seriously, they have enough money to buy a small country, but keep stealing. Why? Because it's fun. Back at the lair, they try to celebrate Mr. Snake's birthday. Snake is acting like a total emo kid. I hate birthdays, I hate joy, blah blah. But then, they turn on the TV. Governor Diane Foxington is on the news giving a speech. Usually, politicians call criminals monsters or evil, but Diane, she plays 4D chess. She says, I actually feel sorry for them. They are just sad attention seekers. This is brilliant writing. Being called evil makes Wolf feel cool. Being called sad hurts his ego. She destroyed him without firing a single bullet. Wolf is triggered. He can't let this slide. Diane announces the Golden Dolphin Award for the best citizen. Wolf tells the squad, we are going to steal it. Snake is like, bro, are you crazy? That's the impossible heist. Everyone who tries ends up in jail. But Wolf knows Snake's weakness. He reveals the winner of the award is Professor Marmalade. Wolf basically says, it's a delicious snack holding a golden trophy. Snake immediately changes his mind. I'm in. The stomach controls the brain, folks. The plan is set. They are going to the gala. A retina scan, IID, from Governor Diane. Wolf walks up to Diane to get the scan. He turns on the charm, but Diane, she destroys him. She tells him right to his face, the bad guys are actually really stupid. She doesn't even know she's talking to him. Wolf is hurt, but he keeps his cool. He takes a selfie with her. Not for Instagram, but to steal her eye data. Smart move, Foxy. The plan is in motion. Wolf bumps into the chief. Yoink! Steals the card without her noticing. He is walking through the crowd, stealing watches and wallets like it's a buffet. But then, disaster strikes. An old lady trips on the stairs. Wolf's instincts kick in. He catches her. He tries to steal her watch, but she looks at him and says, you are such a good boy. Wolf freezes. His tail starts wagging, uncontrollably. He is confused. He's a villain. Why does being good feel good? He shakes it off. Focus, Wolf, we are here to commit crimes. Wolf and Piranha knock out the guards. They use the selfie photo to trick the eye scanner. Modern problems require modern solutions. They meet Snake at the vault. The Golden Dolphin is right there. But suddenly, lasers, a super advanced weapon system pops up. The hacker is panicking. She's never seen this tech before. The governor is about to present the award. The tension is real. Webbs types faster than a K-pop stan on Twitter. At the very last millisecond, click. The lasers turn off. They grab the trophy. Success. They have the loot. They should leave. But Wolf stops. He hears Professor Marmalade giving a speech about the power of goodness. Wolf remembers the old lady. He hesitates. And that hesitation costs them everything. Bam! The police surround them. Diane recognizes them immediately. They are handcuffed and thrown into the police van. It's over. The movie is 20 minutes long. Roll credits. Just kidding. Wolf isn't done yet. He decides to pull the ultimate con. He looks at Diane and Marmalade and says, we don't want to be bad anymore. Give us a chance to be good. He quotes Marmalade's own speech back to him. Is he lying to escape? Yes. Does he secretly mean it? Maybe. Wolf is basically gaslighting the entire city into setting them free, and the crazy part, it might actually work. Wolf's manipulation works. Professor Marmalade tells Diane, "Let me fix them. I will turn these criminals into saints by the next gala." Diane agrees. Back in the car, the squad is confused. "Wolf, have you lost your mind?" Wolf explains the 200 IQ play. "Relax, guys. It's all fake. We pretend to be good, make everyone trust us, and then we steal the trophy." The squad loves it. They are basically going to do some extreme method acting. They arrive at Marmalade's mansion. He starts the training. Lesson 1, sharing. He gives Snake a popsicle. Share it with the shark. Snake looks at him, looks at the popsicle, and swallows it whole. Snake is literally incapable of being nice. This is going to be a long week. Lesson 2, saving a cat stuck in a tree. Classic hero stuff, right? Wolf tries to talk to the cat. The squad tries to help, but they end up terrifying the poor thing. They are screaming. The cat is screaming. I am screaming. You can't just turn off years of predator instincts. They don't look like heroes. They look like they are hunting for lunch. Marmalade realizes standard training isn't working, so he pivots. He asks them, "What are you good at?" The answer is obviously stealing stuff. So Marmalade has a crazy idea: break into a lab and steal the captive hamster to set them free. A heist for good. The squad is down. They break in perfectly. Marmalade calls the press. Get the cameras ready. The bad guys are coming out as heroes. The door opens and oh no, Wolf has full cheeks. Snake looks like he just ate a buffet. They didn't save the guinea pigs. It looks like they ate them. The reporters are horrified. The headlines the next day: bad guys eat cute animals. Diane is furious. She tells Marmalade, "Experiment over. Send them to jail." Wolf manages to talk his way out of trouble with Diane. Charisma level 100. He gets a second chance. This time, he actually saves a cat properly. No screaming, no claws. Marmalade captures it on video, and suddenly, Wolf is viral. The internet loves him. But here is where Marmalade gets sus. He pulls Wolf aside and says, "You are special, Wolf. Your friends, they are holding you back. Ditch them." Snake overhears this. He is hurt. Back at the hideout, Snake confronts Wolf. Is this real, or is it the plan? Wolf reassures him. "Relax, bro. I am the master planner. We are still bad guys." But for the first time, Wolf sounds like he is trying to convince himself. It's gala night. The plan is set. Snake, steal the code from the chief's handcuffs. Shark, swap the real golden dolphin with a fake one. Piranha, jam the security grid. Lights out to execute the swap. It's a perfect plan. What could go wrong? But disaster strikes. Chief Luggin sits down, right on top of Snake. She is literally crushing him. The heist is about to fail. They need a distraction, fast. Mr. Piranha steps up. He jumps on stage and starts singing, and not just singing. He drops the hottest pop track of the year. Why does a piranha have the voice of an angel? I don't know, but I'm vibing. The crowd loves it. They start donating millions to charity. While everyone is dancing, Snake escapes the chief's butt, grabs the code, and they are ready. Webbs hacks the grid. Wolf walks up to the podium. It's time to kill the lights. Wolf looks at the crowd. He sees the donations. He sees the happiness. He realizes being good feels better than stealing. The squad is waiting for the signal. Wolf does nothing. He decides not to turn off the lights. He hands the real golden dolphin to Marmalade. The squad is confused. Snake is furious. Wolf just went rogue. But wait, suddenly the lights go out anyway. When they come back on, the golden dolphin is there. But the Love Crater meteorite, the city's symbol of goodness, is gone. And on the big screen, the bad guys logo appears. They got played hard. Someone stole the meteorite and framed them. Wolf tries to explain, but nobody believes him. The police attack. Wolf quickly hands Diane a secret note, promising to fix this. They try to escape. Piranha fires the grappling hook and bonk. It hits Shark in the face. He passes out. Mission failed. The police surround them. The bad guys are going to prison for a crime they actually didn't commit. They are depressed. Then Professor Marmalade walks in. He starts talking, and Wolf recognizes that voice. Wait a minute, you sound like the old lady. Yes, folks. The villain wasn't just evil, he was cross-dressing as a grandma. That is some serious dedication to the craft. Marmalade reveals the truth. He stole the meteorite because it's a nuclear battery. He plans to use it for the greatest heist in history. He mocks Wolf. You thought you could be good. You are just a pawn. Wolf tries to grab him, but Marmalade yells, "Help!" and guards drag Wolf away. Now the world thinks Wolf is attacking a poor defenseless hamster. Wolf is canceled, officially. Diane visits the secret hideout. She sees they didn't steal anything. She realizes Wolf was telling the truth. Back at the prison, the squad is fighting. Snake blames Wolf. You ruined everything. Wolf tries to explain, but the Brotherhood is broken. Suddenly, a masked figure drops in from the ceiling. Pow, bam, kick. This ninja takes out all the guards in 5 seconds. The mask comes off. It's Diane Foxington, but not just Diane. She is the Crimson Paw, the legendary thief who disappeared years ago. I knew it. No politician is that cool. She has been carrying this movie. Diane frees them. We have to stop Marmalade. Wolf is ready. Let's go save the city. But the squad, they are done. Snake says, no, the bad guys are history. We are out. They leave Wolf behind. This hurts. Wolf chose being good over his friends, and now he has neither. Wolf and Diane drive off alone to stop the apocalypse. Marmalade activates the meteorite. The device sends a signal to every hamster in the city. Suddenly, thousands of cute, fluffy hamsters turn into zombies. They aren't eating brains though, they are stealing money. Imagine losing your life savings because a hamster named Fluffy stole your wallet. That is humiliating. Wolf and Diane decide to stop the villain and steal the meteorite back. Meanwhile, the rest of the squad arrives at their secret hideout. Shocking twist, it's completely empty. Snake loses his temper. He is furious. But then, Snake does something impossible. He hands Shark Popsicle to calm him down. Webbs tells Snake, see, Wolf was right, we can change. But Snake, he isn't buying it. He leaves the squad behind. Cut to Marmalade. He is hacking the donation trucks. Wolf and Diane break into Marmalade's HQ. They look for the meteorite, but they only find the golden dolphin. It's a trap. Marmalade captures them instantly. He reveals he knows Diane's secret. She is the Crimson Paw. He steals her super expensive diamond. Then the emotional damage hits. Wolf sees Snake standing next to Marmalade. Wolf is heartbroken. His best friend betrayed him. Marmalade leaves and orders his assistant to finish them off. But at the very last second, the squad crashes in. They save Wolf and Diane. The boys are back together. They steal the meteorite and escape, but Marmalade still controls the hamsters, so the squad decides to hack the cars. Webbs places devices on the vehicles and goes full hacker mode. She stops the cars and reverses their direction back to the charity. They decide to take the meteorite to the police, but they change their minds. They can't leave Snake behind. They have to save him first. They go back for Snake, but Marmalade unleashes his hamster army. He threatens them. You give me the rock or the snake gets it. Wolf makes a deal. Let Snake go and I'll give you the meteorite. Marmalade agrees, but then he gets angry and throws Snake out of the plane anyway. Wolf doesn't hesitate. He sacrifices the meteorite to save his friend. He jumps off the bridge, catches Snake mid-air, and they fall into the river. The car explodes, destroying the mind control device. The hamsters are free. The squad climbs up the bridge. They decide to surrender. No running. The press sees Marmalade with the meteorite and thinks he is the hero. He starts bragging. I caught the criminals. I saved the city, but suddenly, plot twist, the meteorite is fake. It turns out Snake didn't betray them. He was playing 4D chess. When Snake was with Marmalade earlier, he secretly used the hamsters to swap the real meteorite with a fake one. Snake is the MVP. The real meteorite falls out of Snake's hiding spot and it knocks Marmalade over. And guess what falls out of Marmalade's pocket? The diamond, the one he stole from Diane. Chief Luggins catches it. She realizes, wait, this is the stolen diamond. Marmalade is the Crimson Paw thief. She arrests him immediately. Justice is served. The bad guys go to prison for a little bit. They did commit crimes after all. But when they get out, Diane pulls up in her car. The squad hops in. They are finally ready to start a new page. The end.